No way. He couldn't have.
But I did, didn't I, Hickory? Of course I managed to get your frequency. Why? Because I'm Santa Claus! Bitches!
Why, you scoundrel!
Why, thank you, Steven!
Is it just me, or does he happen to know our names?
Girl, I'm Santa Claus, remember? I have a list with the names of every single soul on this planet. If you're not on my list, then you either just don't exist, or...
Jolly old Nick then turns his attention back onto Pamela, who just happened to make it outside through the main entrance, and then continues approaching her while treading on top of the disfigured remains of the now deceased Charles and Pierre. He then joins Pamela outside and begins to mention the following over the radio.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like for you all to turn your attention to just right outside. To the front lawn!
Everyone then decides to leave their respective hiding spots and look out their windows, where we then see Santa bending down to Pamela as he asks her,
Going somewhere, ho? Ho, ho, ho.
A look of fear then appears in her eyes as he grabs her by the throat and held her up in his large fist. He then asks her,
Do you believe he's waiting for you up there?
as she looked on in horror, she nodded her head up and down.
Then go. Be with him.
Old Nick then pulls out his trusty, super duper shotgun. We then see poor Pamela fall straight out of his grasp and hit the ground in slow.
What kind of saint is he?
Certainly no saint of mine! I didn't think it would come to this, but that fat bastard just crossed the line!
That does it! I'm gonna teach that motherfucker not to trap us in this murder castle like prairie dogs in a landfill on a hot summer day.
Oh, I wouldn't count on it. But humor me. What is your plan on besting me?
For starters, you can have these fucking walkie-talkies. Let the fuck have 'em, everybody.
Everyone then got into position and threw their walkie-talkies out the fucking windows and pelted Santa with them even harder than how it would feel if it were like raining men.
Ow! Ow!
Ow! Dang it! Is that the best you got? Ew! Can I have some warm milk and cookies, honey?
Right in between the eyes. Good throw, Sabrina. So what's the plan now, Clay?
Let me guess, it's something witty, isn't it?
I don't know. I actually didn't even think this far. I don't blame you. It seems our beloved author struck rock bottom at this point.
Well, you knuckleheads. And yes, that includes you, Mr. Author. Better think of something quick, or there's no telling when Big Nicky will come around.
How ironic. You're supposed to be the expert on time here, and you're telling me you have absolutely no idea when he's gonna wake up?
Now, if you all have quit your bitching, mind helping me load his emo gravis into my truck for a little joyride to Lake Bonaire?
Without another word, the mystery gang then rush outside to help Hickory load his humongous cargo into the trunk of his truck. If only it were that easy. That's if it were easy at all. You freaking kidding me? I broke my back doing that shit. How? Just listen.
Damn, I think Fat Albert just lost his title for largest man alive. This fucker's heavy.
Is there something wrong, Drake? You sound a little strange.
I don't know what's wrong with my voice, but it seems you have it too.
Oh no! I have it too!
Your vocal changes are the least of our worries. If only Pierre was still alive. He could have made him a potato salad so freakishly huge and delicious, it would even put the Taj Mahal to shame. Well, you can call me Mr. Brightside. At least we now know who helped the Russian boomer pull off that heist at the Hostess factory.
Excuse me, Hickory. I think Drake, Clay, and Steven are struggling over here. Since you just finished starting up your Wonder Buggy, can you be a dear and help them with the luggage?
Oh, Sugar Crisp. Like a good neighbor, I'll be there. That is, as long as the rest of you are willing to split the fortune and shut your yaps.
Yeah, Lamorso Rohan and his little helpers could use the company. After all, it is a long way to the North Pole. We should pack some more cola.
Hickory then begins to lend his helping hand, only to find the pressure so unbearable, he might as well be helping Death Blaster X with the next episode of Unbearable Awards.
You're kidding me. It's gonna take a Dano Suchis to lift his ass right up to the top of the Chrysler building, let alone into the truck. Ah!
Gee, why am I not surprised? Damn it. Ugh, yeah, women. So anyway,
A shot can be made followed by the impact of a quick spark on the back of the pickup truck.
the spark caused 3 of the men to dodge it, forcing them to lose their grip. As for the 4th man...
What the shell?
As they glare in horror, they're shocked to discover the evil which has now been uncovered.
You fucking brainless monkeys!
What in tarnation? Who the fuck are you?
As if it matters who I am, you can give my regards to your now dead friend there, for you all will be joining him in Tartarus. It's only fair since you took my wife from me.
So then, only one person can be as vile as you. Isn't that right, Fairbanks?
Damn straight! You always were too smart for your own good, Detective Steve.
Shame on you, Mr. Fairbanks. It was all because of you.
True that I was the one who began this night of terror. Now I will be the one to close the curtains on this charade. You all lived long enough. Die!
Then seemingly out of nowhere came a Rolls Royce and it plowed straight into Fairbanks!
Allison, forgive me. I tried. Ugh. What a cruel way to die.
Well, that surely was melodramatic. But who would have thought both Fairbanks deaths would be automatic? But anyway, the driver door then opens up and someone familiar steps outside the car.